Have you ever thought about what would happen to your investments if the market took a sudden downturn? Let's take a moment to ponder that. Now let's delve into the enigma of risk management, a concept that often remains in the shadows, yet is vital in the world of personal finance and investment. Risk management, at its core, is a protective strategy. It's about safeguarding your hard-earned money from the unpredictable ebbs and flows of the market. It's a shield, a buffer, a safety net that keeps your financial health intact, even when the market is throwing curveballs your way. Why is it so important? Think about it this way. You've worked hard to build your wealth, to create a nest egg that can support your dreams, your aspirations, and your future. But without risk management, that nest egg is exposed to the wild winds of market volatility. And we all know how unpredictable those winds can be. Imagine being on a ship in the middle of a storm without any navigational tools. That's what it feels like to navigate the financial market without a risk management strategy. You're left at the mercy of the storm, uncertain of where you'll end up. But with risk management, you're not just blindly sailing into the storm. You're equipped with the tools and strategies to navigate through it, to steer your ship towards calmer waters. You're able to mitigate the potential losses and protect your financial health. The consequences of not managing risk well can be dire. It could mean a significant loss of your investments, a derailment of your financial goals, and a potential threat to your financial security. It's akin to sailing into a storm without a plan, without a compass, and without any protective gear. Risk management is more than just a fancy term thrown around in financial circles. It's a crucial, integral part of your financial journey. It's about making informed decisions, about understanding the risks and rewards, and about protecting your wealth from the uncertainties of the market. So you see, risk management isn't just a fancy term, it's a crucial part of your financial journey. Ever heard the saying, "Don't put all your eggs in one basket"? Well, it applies to investments too. When it comes to investing, diversification is your best friend. It's like a safety net, protecting you from the unpredictable nature of the market. Diversification is the practice of spreading your investments across different types of assets, such as stocks, bonds, real estate, and more. By doing so, you can reduce the risk of suffering major losses if one type of investment performs poorly. Let's look at a real-life case study to illustrate the power of diversification. Consider the case of Sarah, a savvy investor. She had her portfolio spread across 5 different sectors: technology, healthcare, finance, consumer goods, and energy. In the year 2022, the technology sector took a hit due to regulatory changes. Many investors who had heavily invested in technology suffered significant losses. However, Sarah's portfolio was resilient. Even though her technology investments took a hit, her investments in the other 4 sectors performed well, offsetting her losses. This is the power of diversification. It's not about hitting the jackpot with one lucky investment, but about spreading the risk and increasing the chances of steady long-term returns. But remember, diversification doesn't mean investing in every available asset. It's about choosing a variety of investments that align with your risk tolerance and financial goals. It's not just about quantity, but quality too. Diversification is also not a one-time task. It's an ongoing process that requires regular reviews and adjustments in response to changes in the market and your personal circumstances. It's about staying agile and adaptable in the face of changing market dynamics. In essence, diversification is a strategic move. It's a way to navigate the choppy waters of the market with a balanced approach. It's about understanding that not all investments will perform well all the time, but a well-diversified portfolio can weather the storms and deliver steady returns over time. Diversification isn't about making you rich overnight, it's about protecting your wealth from the unpredictable market. What if your primary source of income suddenly disappeared? Would you be prepared? Often we're so engrossed in our day-to-day lives that we forget life is like a roller coaster, full of ups and downs. This is where the power of an emergency fund comes into play. It's a shield, a financial safety net that cushions you during the unexpected downturns of life. Let's consider an emergency fund as a fortress, built to protect the kingdom of your financial stability. It's the first line of defense against any financial crisis. Whether it's a sudden job loss, a massive medical bill, or a major home repair, this fortress ensures you're ready to face the unexpected. To understand the power of an emergency fund, let's take a look at the story of Sarah. Sarah was an independent woman, working a steady job and living a comfortable life. But as life would have it, she lost her job unexpectedly. With bills piling up and no immediate job prospects, things started to look bleak. But Sarah had a secret weapon, her emergency fund. She had been diligently setting aside a portion of her income for years. This fund, which she had built over time, was her lifesaver. It helped her manage her expenses without touching her investments or falling into the trap of high-interest debt. Now you may wonder, how much should you ideally have in your emergency fund? Well, a good rule of thumb is to have enough to cover 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. It might seem like a daunting task at first, but remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Start small and gradually build it up. Also, it's important to keep your emergency fund easily accessible, like in a high-yield savings account. You never know when you might need it. In the world of personal finance, an emergency fund is a non-negotiable. It's not just about saving money, it's about securing peace of mind. It's about ensuring that you're financially prepared to face life's curveballs. An emergency fund isn't just a savings account, it's your financial safety net. Does the thought of investing in a volatile market scare you? What if there was a strategy to mitigate that risk? Welcome to the strategy of dollar-cost averaging, a tool designed to help you navigate the unpredictable seas of the financial market. Now, you may be wondering, what exactly is dollar-cost averaging? In simple terms, it's an investment tactic where a fixed amount of money is invested in a particular asset at regular intervals, regardless of the asset's price. The aim is to accumulate more units when prices are low and fewer units when prices are high, which can potentially lower the average cost per unit over time. Let's put this into perspective with a real-life case study. Imagine you have $1,000 to invest in a particular stock. Instead of investing the entire amount at once, you decide to invest $200 every month for 5 months. The stock price fluctuates over these months, sometimes high, sometimes low. But because you're investing the same amount of money each month, you buy more shares when the price is low and fewer when the price is high. Over time, this can result in a lower average cost per share than if you had invested all at once. Dollar cost averaging is like setting your investment on autopilot. It eliminates the need to time the market, a feat even seasoned investors find challenging. Instead, it focuses on a consistent, disciplined approach to investing, which can be particularly beneficial during periods of market volatility. However, it's crucial to remember that while dollar-cost averaging can help reduce the impact of volatility, it doesn't guarantee profits or protect against loss in declining markets. It's a strategy that requires patience and a long-term investment horizon. Dollar-cost averaging isn't a get-rich-quick scheme, but a strategic move to reduce risk. It's about playing the long game, building wealth gradually and consistently over time. It's about taking the fear out of investing and replacing it with a strategy that navigates market ups and downs with a steady hand. So the next time market volatility has you feeling uneasy, remember the power of dollar-cost averaging and consider whether it might be the right strategy for you. Do you keep track of your investments regularly, or do you set it and forget it? Let's dive into why regular portfolio reviews are a crucial part of risk management. Now, imagine you're a captain of a ship. You wouldn't just set your course and ignore the compass, would you? The same principle applies to your portfolio. It's not just about setting your investment course, but also about regularly checking to ensure you're on the right path. A regular portfolio review allows you to identify potential risks before they become major issues. It can help you spot underperforming assets and make informed decisions about whether to hold on or let go. It's your compass in the vast sea of investments, pointing you towards your financial goals. Moreover, regular reviews can also help you rebalance your portfolio. Over time, some investments may outperform others, leading to an imbalance. By rebalancing, you're ensuring that your portfolio stays aligned with your risk tolerance and investment goals. But let's be clear, a portfolio review doesn't mean making impulsive decisions based on short-term market fluctuations. It's about taking a step back, understanding the bigger picture, and making thoughtful adjustments. In essence, regular portfolio reviews are akin to regular health checkups. You do them not just to cure ailments, but also to prevent them. It's about being proactive, not reactive. Remember, a portfolio review isn't just about tracking profits. It's about ensuring your investment strategy is working for you. Risk management can seem daunting, but with the right tools and strategies, it can be your best ally. From understanding the enigma of risk management, mastering the art of diversification, harnessing the power of emergency funds, to strategizing with dollar-cost averaging, and the importance of regular portfolio reviews, we've covered it all. If you found value in this video, do subscribe, like, and share to join us on this journey towards financial wisdom. Take control of your financial future. Start managing your risks today.